Hi folks. Apologies for the last week. I didn't get a video. I put an SD card in my phone and I lost all my stuff. For some reason, I don't know what the X got on. I'm not the best with phones and technology as it is, so hence the older bike. All right. What I did last week, which I lost all the footage of, is took the hugger off, took the exhaust can off to have a look at it. All part of coming to take the engine out, you know. I'll show you what it looks like anyway. So here we go. I put rubber gloves. I can't remember whether I was in the last video. I put rubber gloves over the carbs, stop stuff going down in there, because I know she is a runner now. And so yeah, I've taken the hugger off on the back. There was two screws here, little bolts, Allen bolts, you know, and there was one this side as well. I can't remember. No, there's two here. Sorry, there's two there. Taking the exhaust off, which is. So I'm getting there. I know I keep on saying that, but I am getting there with it. I took the 3 bolts off there. As you can see, she's quite caked up, like. But it's all soot and stuff. There was a lot of diesel, as you've seen in the last video, a lot of diesel spraying out and stuff. So, yeah, so my plan now is, today, I mean, look at all this. This is because I had a mower there, and I needed the mower for work, so I moved everything. I'm going to get a little shelf in here, maybe, and put all my stuff there, all my Red X addictions. Plenty more where they came from as well. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get a little shelf in here so I can put things like that in it. Can you hear the rain in here? My God, it's hailstoning. Can't get over it. So, yeah, my plan is to get the engine out. Now, when I've undone these bolts here, they're all done and done ready, so they're loose. Oh, God. Flipping hell. Doesn't look that bad on the camera, but by God, it's coming down. I don't know if you can hear this. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, God. I'll come back. Bloody hell. It's calmed down a little bit now. I got my CBT tomorrow. I hope it's not going to be like this. I tell you. Does this face look like it's going to be hailed on? Oh my God. Here we go. Let's try again. Right. So I'm around the other side now. I've done the 2 bolts there. So they're loose. There's a bolt as well, I think, going through all the way through here. That's holding the back of the gearbox up. So my plan is I'm going to put the back brake on. So the chain's locked. And do this. I know it turns because when it was seized, I managed to turn it. I'll take the chain off and everything. My plan is, because the engine's already on the thing here, I don't know whether to take the wheels off and, here we go again. Take the wheels off so we can lift the frame off. I'll get a hand, you know. But then the frame, looking at it, part of the frame is on the bed. So what I'm going to do is I want to get the engine out so I can paint it, you know, make it look nice. So what I might do is, because it's resting on the exhaust there. So what I might do is loosen the bolts and see how loose it is, and maybe what I can do is lower the ramp, lower the stand, And then when the wheels are on the ground, the engine will drop out a little bit, maybe. I don't know whether it's going to be high enough, you know. Yeah. What's the hugger? Oh, there's the hugger. Right, as I say, I've got the hugger off. The state on that. All the grease and everything, and yeah. So we'll see how that looks. It obviously needs a paint in it. Get it nice again, but incredible, you know. I think the bike's mint like, but under the covers, it looks like that. Bloody incredible. But you don't see that, see? So anyway, right, we'll leave him there. Yes, as I say about this as well, I ordered a new like a binnacle, I think they call it, for this. I couldn't believe I found one, to be honest with you. I found one online, somebody was selling one, 60 quid. I asked them if they had any cracks in it. They hadn't. They said, no, there's no cracks, it's brand new, unused. Great, ordered it. It came, there's a bloody little crack in it. The smallest of cracks, but I can see it. And I wanted it concourse, you know, so I was a bit gutted about that. He gave me 10 quid off when I asked him, but still it's got a crack in it, you know. It's what I didn't want, like. And it's not me just being fussy, as I've been pointed out before. I just wanted it right, you know. So, so anyway, yeah, if I can get the engine out by lowering it, then all well and good. I might have to tie the frame up or something and then drop the engine out. Yeah, we'll see how it goes now. I'll have to disconnect some of the cables, like the throttle position sensor. That's got to be disconnected. The alternator, just basically disconnecting everything that's connected to the loom. Not much in it, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's get on with it, sir. Enough of the waffling, like. Found the bloody thing. Right. I had my little socket there. As you can see, she's up in there. Well, where is it? Up there. Got it in the boat, but I don't want to break the little ratchet thing on that. Found it. She goes in. Beautiful. Converts it. 3/8. On she goes. Right then. I had these from Lidl's, and it extends as well, so gives you the perfect leverage that you need. Let's have a look, is it? I'll put my leg here because I'm holding the camera, is that? Let's keep it square. Oh! God, that's tight. Right. Let's have a look. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a bit of lube in there. Down in there. Just to help it along. Don't think there's one this side. No. I've seen the thing as well. It looks like it's quite a big long bar that goes through. So I'll lube him up and let's have a look. Alright, to me, it looks like there's a bolt down there. An Allen bolt. Do I take that off? And there's one down there as well. I think I'm going to loosen it, sod it. I'm going to loosen them and see what happens. Because, let's see if that bar will come out. I haven't taken it any further, if I'm honest. I lubed them up and then I put it the opposite way to screw back in. Because it only, you know, and it does seem tight. And to me, it doesn't feel right. So I'm going to have to undo them. And let's have a look. Now, I tried loosening them off, but I couldn't get a good fixer on them. But I gave it a little jolt, you know, and here she is. She is loose. when it focuses on that part down there. Come on, there we are. It did make a little bit of screeching, but it does help when you've got the right tools. I thought, sod it, the little ones were bending too much, you know, the little ones, so... Right, I know that's loose. On to the next one down there. And we'll have a look, is it? Okay, right, I've turned the light off, because that flickering is doing my head in. It's probably doing your head in as well, so... Right, before I go any further, I'm going to take this up now. And I'm going to put the back brake on, lock him, and try and undo that. Oh God, I have to go back a bit more. Right, the bike's in neutral, like, but... Oh God, that's tight. Better coming around this side. Maybe. It's we'll see the old fly attack now. Oh. Well, it's bloody turning on the bloody disc, you know. Right, okay, well, I might even put it into gear. Let's take again. Let's try again. Right, bloody overthinking things again. That's all I need to do is drop the bloody bike down, put the back wheel on the let's just try it again, like. Alright, let's just drop it down now. So she's on the floor, like. I tell you what, after this being on here for so long, it seems low as hell now. Right, just take the pressure up there. I wonder, it is wanting to go, as you can see. So I'm going to have to put the bloody brake on. Take a little, just to stop it from falling over. Right. And what am I going to do this now without looking a complete thing at the knob? I'll put my foot on the brakes a bit. Oh, bloody hell, give me strength. Oh, where the hell's that gone now? Right. Let's try again, is it? God almighty, that's tight. It might have to be rodeo now. Let's have a look. Let's get him up quick a minute. And then it flies off. Right. Front and back brake is on. Shit. Oh God. And here we go. I have to get my big bar in. I have to get my big bar in. I'll be pulling my back out of that. Let's go further down maybe. It's just the back. Now I'm gonna have to just goes to show how stuck that engine was if I was undoing that. If I was undoing that bolt, you know, with the engine stuck, just goes to show how stuck it was. Right then, we'll try. Let's get the bigger bar on a go. Right, get that straight there now. Okay, say hello to my little friend. Hang wondering if I can do it that way. So, let me move on, because that's going to go flying. Yeah? Right, she's there. I tell you what, I'm going to tidy this place up now before drinking time. Just try it with the back wheel locked, is it? Oh. I left that loose, like. Oh. Well, let's get him out for a minute. No, let's get a fat bastard on, is it? Probably the first time I sat on this bike for... It takes a fat bastard to know one. Right, it's like one of them bloody Indian lorries. Whoa! Jack apart! Right. She's loose. It doesn't help that there's smaller things on. Ends on. I can just put that back in. Oh, this is the old clutch line, that is. That's going to go, as we all know. I'll tell you what, my good friend of mine gave me this. It's been worth the world. It's paid for itself. To have good friends. Okay, as you can hear, the wind is thing. I've got the boat going now. Got the washer off of the boat. Now then, so look. Don't know whether this. I'm probably after going to slacken the chain. Oh no. I'll say I was going to probably having to slack the chain off, but oh, I don't break it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna loosen the chain off. Undo this, and then, as you see, you've got the markers there. Undo these. So you tension the chain up, I suppose, from what I can remember from other bikes. The same side. Yeah, so I'll slacken the wheel nut off. I won't take the wheel off, just slacken it off, pull the adjusters in. Whilst down here, what's this? WD on it. I found this in my stash. Flexible one. Just give her a little lick, because she's probably not moved for a couple of years. Right. And then find a socket now to fill that up. Let's have a look. Oh, a bit bigger. No, bigger again. Is it the same size as that then? It is. Perfect. Perfecto. Now then. Let me just take him off and then see if it'll turn, is it? Oh God, here we go. Sorry for the shit, the bike nearly went over. tight. Say hello to my little friend again, man. Hang on a minute. Okay, right. It would help if I pressed the bloody record button. Did all this and then it wasn't recording. Just let you know, 32 mil socket from that, and the sprocket socket. 12 mil socket to undo the lock nut, and then the adjuster obviously to push the wheel back or inwards. Exactly the same the other side. Now that should be loose, so I can take the chain off the front sprocket first, and then the front sprocket will come out. So I need to get something in there. That bar is straight through, as you can see. So I need to get something on there, just enough to give it a tap to bring the whole wheel assembly forward. Let's have a look. Alright, if I'm honest, that was a right ball ache. Got him off. As you can see, it'd be nice to clean all this up. Looks like there's a bit of oil around there. Wonder, is that there must be an oil seal there, but then it might have come out of here, see, when this pin shot out, because it is oh, I don't know the flickering on this phone. So I've got the chain off. There is a link somewhere on that chain, God knows where. It's greasy, it's full of dust and dirt and all that, so I'm going to put a new chain on. I'm just going to cut it off, sod it. So, anyway, as I said, I loosened all them. It wasn't the bloody easiest, if I'm honest. But, no, we're getting there now. So, that's one more thing done, you know. So, I can order a sprocket set as well. So, we'll see now. I'm going to take the bottom, one out. Now the mounting at the bottom, and see if I can get the engine loose, you know. So here we go again. Right, here we go. Just got him loose. You can see that's definitely an engine mount. So I've got the top one out and the bottom one there. So I think it's just on these now. So fingers crossed, isn't it? Right then, electrics. Disconnected this. It's on the top of the block here. Not sure what the hell it is, do you see? Maybe a voltage regulator or something. Not sure, do you see? The earth strap going to the block is there. I'll be taking all this off and cleaning it. I just disconnect that. The starter. What's this? Where's that going? That's going down. What the hell is that going in? That is connected somewhere. Oh, no, man. Where's it? Trying to, sorry, just trying to find out where it goes. That's one. Comes down there. Is that it? Oh, there. That's, not sure what that is. Do you want, well, I don't know, is it the crank position sensor maybe? I don't even know if they have a crank position sensor. Anyway, it's going to be coming off anyway. Like that. All these are. What is this? That's the brake. That could actually stay connected, actually, because it's not part of the. It's not part of the engine. Just the main things we need, you know, the electrical connections. I've taken the coils out, so there's nothing connected there. So yeah, throttle position sensor. That's yeah. It's definitely dropping out. I'm not sure about these on the back here. whether they are to be undone. You know, the bolts there? I don't know, they're quite hard, but then maybe they are in line with that hole, so as you can see, it's not all the way through, so I don't know. We'll see if there's a bit of movement on it, because it's just the frame now pushing down on the block in it, really. So maybe I'll loosen it, I'll lower it down. I've got the two rods out at the back. So I've taken one out here, but this is still quite loose. Yet the other side, when I'm undoing the other side, I can feel pressure on it. There, I mean, that's loose, it was loose. So there's definitely movement going on here. So I'll lower him down now and see. Let's have a look, is it? Yeah, let's have a look, see if I can lower him down a bit. Right, I put the long bolt in back down there. I've taken a couple of the bolts out and it's still solid in the frame, so I'm definitely missing something. So I look down there and I have, thanks to my bloody set down there and the backhoe set as well, they are coming out lovely, like, you know. They're stiff, but the last thing I need is that for that to bloody drop, although it shouldn't because it's on the thing. I just don't want to get it into a position where the whole thing is wobbly and I can't support the frame and the engine together, you know. So, as you see down there now, what I've been doing is winding it out like that, and because it's going into this steel, it's like winding it back in, giving it a little shot in there, just giving it a little toot, winding it in, getting it into the threads. I just don't want that bolt to shear off, you know. Right, put it down so you can see what I'm doing here. Let me turn that light off. Is that better? Stop the flickering, I suppose. Right, so I've got the bolts up the top here, bolt out the side, bolt on the bottom, bolt out that side, and then this side now is, this side is really stiff to take out, you know. So I have no idea really how it's going to react, you know, when you release it. Let's have a look. I just don't want it to fall out, you know. I've seen them online and they do sit quite proud, you know, on the gearbox. It's definitely dropped. It's dropped out there. So look. Right. All the top mounts are out. Right. Now then, she is loose. Let's get my derby out. Little treat for the boys and girls. How the hell am I going to do this now? I wonder if I drop him down. Ah, shit. She's obviously going to come out now. Let's put that there for a minute. She's definitely dropping and loose. So, how am I going to do this without it going tits up? Wind her back a bit. Oh, there's my little mat thing on. It's quite heavy. She is heavy. Now, how am I going to do this now? Might need a helping hand, yeah? Oh, she's bloody. She's on there. Hang on, mate. There's bloody things, yeah? There's things attached to the frame, yeah? So. Alright, let's just get these off. There's a couple of little things with the clips, you know, on these. Come on. It's the frame clips, is this holding? Okay, right. There's the breather off. What else can I see here? It's a vacuum line. Yeah, she's definitely loose. So, I don't know. What's the best way to tackle this? What's this? Something attached here. Alright. What the hell is this? I think there's one of the coolant pipes attached. You can see it. The coolant pipe is attached. Stuck it is between the crankshaft, not the crank, the throttle position sensor. That's there. It's going to drop. Oh well. There's that. That's the earth. Sorry folks, I am going to get to this now. We'll just pull him off. I'm just faffing with some bits and bobs that are part of the loom. There's the fuel. Right. Right, I can see. The fuel pipe that is attached to the carbs is a fuel pump is actually attached to the frame, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to have to take the fuel line off. Let's go into the carbs. Okay. So, ow, that's pulled off. She is loose. So there's that. I'm just trying to get everything out the way, you know. That's the coolant. Maybe I should have taken that front guard off first before she drops. Okay. How's this? That's there. That's there. These are the vacuum hoses. There's the loom. So I know this is boring for you probably, folks, but there's a pipe here. Is that a pipe? What the hell is that attached to that? It's attached, yeah? Ah, that's the starter motor. Right, let's get him balanced. I'll show you what I'm doing here. Right, so I'm up against this now. So the starter motor has gone right underneath the cable for it, as you can see. Bit of an odd thing to do, isn't it, you know, considering it's so bloody hot behind the blocker. I don't know whether I'll be routing it that way again. So there's the main thing that's going to the relay by the look of it. So, how the hell am I supposed to get that out so it's off the engine? Take the starter off, is it? How's the starter come out? That's the next thing. Oh, there's 2 bolts there. Right, we'll take the starter out then. Hold on. Okay, right. Got the 2 bolts out. It's just down here now. Prise it a little bit. Oh, God. There we are. Prise it a little bit. See if she comes off. There she comes. I assume this is going to be in oil, is it? There's an oil seal on there. Alright. If you can hear heavy breathing, it's me on a meltdown. Is she in oil then? Maybe she's not in oil. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Anyway, I've used my noggin. I dropped it out to the engine out a little bit, and I thought, well, I can't lift the bike up. It's too heavy. My mum is here, but I thought, right then, we'll drop it out. But yeah, now, so I'm going to put it back on this, on the stool. I'm going to get rid of this this wire down here. Get him out of the way, and then we'll have another go. Okay, right then. I think she's more or less ready to come out. Like a birth. I've got her dropped. I think she's tight on the back here. So I'll just put a bit of persuasion on her. Right you are. Okay. She's moving, so it's dropping a bit, is it? There we are. She's dropped. She's gone. This side as well. Well, it's looking promising. It's a bit off balance, isn't it? Not. Right. 3 more. see, you know. So the engine. No, she should come. She should come by the look of it. Okay. These are out gently, gently. It's got to be square, isn't it? So. How's that looking? She's definitely loose, that's for sure. So, I think she's going to go. Like it. It's there. Just making sure that she's not against anything, you know. She's just stuck in the back. She goes. Shit. Just balance and she's going to come down now. Oh, look at that. Leave it in a minute. Let's have a look. She's not too bad actually. There's a breather here. That's okay. I think she's going to be alright, you know. What was that? Just exhausted. The front of us on there. It's just exhaust. What's this? There's a breather attached there. So let's take it down a bit. She'll go. There. Shit. Right. Come on, my girl. Stay upright. And that one. Get this bloody breather off. Hang on a minute. Right, she's free. She is free. How should I get? Yeah, that's looking good. Go down a bit more. Shit. Because she's on the bloody thing. Oh, that's really cool, isn't it? Mom? Mom? Where is she when you want that? Mom? Top of the fucking wall, innit? Oh, God. Lean against me. I'm gonna put up. Bloody women. Oh. Mom, look at your hand there. What's my phone now?
Where's your phone?
There, here you go. Don't touch it. Oh, didn't see this. I got it out. Come on, in there for a minute. It's not all heavy, really. It's that vent pipe there. Right. Now what? That's that. Got that. Right. I don't know how heavy this is, the bike itself. I think you will struggle with it. Huh? Well, just hold it up for a minute. I'm going to have to... You like that?
Yeah.
That's all I need to do is I'm going to pull this ramp out. Let's see if I can lift him up. No, me, I'll lift him up. Okay. No, I can wheel him down. You've got. And to I'll pull him back now. Yeah, I'll just pull him back and he'll roll off. Right, so there's somewhere to put this now.
You can move that stuff over there and put it across that wall there by the door.
Can you just move the ramp out the way? I'll put him against this checker plate. Just to let get past it. There we are. At least I can... Okay. There we are. She's right there. I can work on that now. Oh. Bloody hell.
There they go in.
I tell you what, I can clean it all up now, see?
Yeah.
Right. I'll just turn my, I'll get my phone. Thanks, man.
Okie dokie.
Trained. Oh dear. Well, that was a little bit fiddle-assy, but then I suppose it's got to be tight in there, isn't it? So, and there she is. Jackpot. I tell you what, I can work on that now. I can clean it, degrease it, everything. The carbs are on, so I can plug all the holes. And take the head off, you know, just the rocker cover, and then I can make sure that there's oil been getting up there, because I run him last week, didn't I? Might even get a new little starter motor for it, but it looks, I tell you what, it's quite a bit lighter. Not as light as I thought it was going to be, mind. I was hoping to lift that off the bike, but I wouldn't have never done it, so don't attempt it if you were thinking of doing it. Yeah, so I'm going to check now that there's no wires, nothing, because it's on, there's nothing pinching the engine or anything. And yeah, it's a heavy engine, but no, bloody great. We can get her looking fab now, ready. I can get to the parts of the frame now that I wasn't being able to before. Tart them up, same in there, straight in there. So I can get to the shock absorber. I can take that off and clean it. You see there's a bit of burnt on it, or a bit of grease, one of them. Probably a bit of grease actually. Right. All this down there then. Get it immaculate again. I won't be hanging about to this. Right, yeah, as I said, I won't be hanging around with it, because the quicker I do this engine, the quicker I can put it back in, and then I'll remember where everything goes, because although it's not rocket science and there's not that much to it, I just want to get it, you know, this is the turning point now for me, getting the engine looking nice again, cleaned, everything tested, I know it's running right. Yeah, so tell you what, the fear and the worry is worse than actually doing it. You're worrying about it just dropping and going berserk. I mean, I needed a bit of help at the end. I should have got Mamia in the first place, to be honest with you. So yeah, definitely a two-person job, I would have said, just to be on the safe side. If you had the frame elevated, don't mind, and I didn't have to hold the frame, you could do it on your own, but I'm on my own, and so the old famous saying, I won't learn. Yeah. Finish this Dr. Pepper. Get on it. Living the dream. Right then, just a little recap of today. I'm quite chuffed, really. I got the engine out and everything, thanks to Mum, when she heard me. Yeah, no, I got it out now, so I can start wire brushing that engine block down and doing a nice little job on it, making it look really nice and everything. So the parts that you see through the thing, I am going to change the starter motor, because you can get them pretty cheap. What else? Yeah, the exhaust, the headers, and the manifolds, downpipes, and I'm just going to replace all them, because they're a bit tarnished and they've had stuff all them, and I just it'd be nice to have a fresh start, and let's just get it looking good, you know. So yeah, I got that to do. There's always bloody loads, but just having a few beers tonight, and got my CBT in the morning, so 8 o'clock, so it's going to be an early one tonight. I'll let you know how we get on. I'll compile this video and then think. One more thing as well, apologies, look back at some of the videos, apologies for all the flickering of the light with the camera. I put it on 60 frames per second, I put it on 30 frames per second. That's all my phone does. I don't know whether there is a way of undoing that, I'm not sure, but apologies, because it would do my head in watching that as well. It goes lighter, stops, and then I get it closer and it starts again, and it would pee me right off, if I'm honest. It's peeing me watching it, so apologies as part of this journey. What else? Oh yeah, bit of this as well. Beautiful. I'll let you know how I get on with the CBT. I know it's nothing to do with the restoration of the YZF, but fuck it. Right folks, another day. Sort of midweek now really. Just finished work and it's absolutely rubbish as shit. The weather is rubbish. Anyway, I can come inside and look at the girl. And here we are. So you can see all this. Just a good look over there for you. I'm not talking because I've done so much of it on the beginning of this video, but it's ridiculous looking back at it. I'm going to put the starter back in because stop things going in there. Starters down there. You can see the frame now. See where all the soot and everything from the fire. Anyway, we've seen what that looks like. So, yeah, gonna have to clean all that up. But now I can. Now then, I don't know whether take the exhaust off. At the moment, I can use the exhaust to manoeuvre it about a little bit. So there it is. Bloody light, sorry, I'm moving about here. I got all sorts of products. I got degreaser. I got loads of stuff. Look. Oh, by the way, I done my CBT. That's all up and running. Enjoyed it. Did enjoy it. Done it on I think it was a CBF 125. A nippy little thing, in fairness, considering I'm ridden for 20 odd years. Like, I enjoyed it. With motorcycle training wheels, bloody cracking place. Bloody great tutor there. Spoke to the Mod 1 trainer as well. Bloody great people. If you're going to do it, book yourself in, because they're reasonable as well. You know, they gave me the bike, the petrol, everything. CBT, 150 quid. Can't go wrong. Right. Degreaser. I don't mind that stuff. I've got gunk. I tell you what I did find good. Degreaser. This stuff. It was really good. It was almost like it was a solvent base. So, yeah, I was well impressed with that stuff. Hence it's empty. I don't know why I didn't put that there. I got some WDs. Oh, there's a bit of degreaser there. Bit more GT. Yeah, I think that's about it, I think. What's this? Oh, engine and parts degreaser. Jackpot. That's pretty good as well. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. So, and my red X fetish that I've got. Right. Depending on how it goes, I'll see. It might be a video coming every 2 weeks because summer's coming and I've got so many things to do around. I have really, honestly, I've got loads of things to do. I've cut the grass, yeah, and there's over 2 acres of grass to cut. So I know it's on a ride on, but it still takes time, and it's all time that I could be spending on the bike, but I can't. So that is how it is. So maybe give it another maybe 2 weeks to the next video. I probably should have done something in a week by then, you know. Yeah, it's just the way it is at the moment. If it was winter now, it's a bit quieter, like, but it's the grass doesn't stop growing, and it's a bloody nightmare to cut when it's really long, you know. So anyway, I can't half waffle. I'll see you in 2 weeks. All the best. Ta-ra.
Spanners, Stella, and big old